Right, uncut, uncensored truth, right here on ISBC Truth Channel, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
This is my baby.
Sister Smith, baby. Sister Smith, baby. And easy for cheesy. And if you are new to this channel, if you just stumbled across this channel, stay a while. All you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Next to that, there is a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button, people. Lord, Lord, Lord. When are you guys going to stop believing the lies? When? I mean, this woman came in the game lying. She came in the game lying. How did she come in the game lying? Because she first said that the older people in Texas call tall women stallions. That's where she said she got her name from. Sister Smith,
Yes.
that is where Megan Thee Stallion said that she got her name from. She said the older men in the South, in Texas, call tall women stallions.
I don't believe it.
But I don't believe it neither. Because I know older men in the South call tall women tall glasses of water. I know that's one of the cliches that they call tall women, tall glasses of water. You know what I'm saying? I know back in the day when I was younger, I was tall, and my friend's grandmama used to call me long boy. So, but I'm not gonna believe the older men in Texas calls tall women after male horses. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe that. If Pimp C was alive today, Pimp C will be saying that Megan Thee Stallion is lying. Lord, when are we going to stop believing this hoe's lies? She lied and told you she got shot in both her hoofs. That was a lie. When are you guys going to stop believing this hoe's lies? Go ahead.
Multiple sources tell us Meg Thee Stallion may be pregnant, T inside. Megan Thee Stallion is coming off a very trying 2022, and she might have some good news for us all in 2023. Media Takeout spoke with two music industry insiders who believe that the beautiful female rapper may be pregnant by her boyfriend rapper for the I mean Precision uh, Fontaine.
Oh, Fontaine. Nobody know. Let me tell you something. If she is pregnant, nobody knows who the baby is. Because if Tory Lanez was tapping that, and now you have Fontaine tapping that, and it was rumors that she was being tapped by a whole lot of other people, like the baby. The baby tapped that. You know what I'm saying? And no telling what other rappers and what other, you know what I'm saying, anybody else who tapped that. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a damn finger and pinpoint who's the baby daddy. You can't pinpoint. That's just like you going and you having sex with a street prostitute, and the street prostitute come to you and tell she's pregnant. Sister Smith,
Yes.
that's just like a man going and having sex with a street prostitute, and then the street prostitute, 3 days later, come to that man and tell that man that she's pregnant.
She can't know. She don't know who it was. It'll
Eh,
take one
eh,
time and
exactly. Nobody knows who the hell Megan Thee Stallion is pregnant by if she is pregnant. if she is pregnant, you cannot pinpoint who the hell she's pregnant by because you don't know who the hell she done damn opened up her legs to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So media outlets who's reporting on this, stop pinpointing a man, a one particular man in particular, when we know that Megan Thee Stallion laid down with multiple men. You know what I'm saying? To be exact, you have the baby is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez is another one. You know what I'm saying? And there's plenty of other men that she done damn slept with that, you know what I'm saying, you cannot pinpoint one man to have Megan Thee Stallion's baby. But go ahead.
Megan was most recently in the news for testifying against her ex-rapper, Tory Lanez. Meg was forced to take the stand and relive painful memories.
See, her ex-rapper, Tory Lanez. Notice they put X. So if this is her ex and she was, you know what I'm saying, so-called shot in her hoofs, you know what I'm saying, with Tory Lanez, if she was so-called having sex with Tory Lanez, how can you pinpoint her for being pregnant with Fontaine?
Right.
Go ahead.
Megan was forced to take the stand and relieve painful memories or relive painful memories from when Tory reportedly shot her in the foot. During a heated argument, Tory was eventually convicted of shooting Meg at trial. And while Meg was happy with the outcome of the criminal proceedings, she felt betrayed by many in the hip hop world, as well as some of her fans and followers who thought she was lying about the incident. Now, Meg is hoping to start things anew in 2023. Media Takeout spoke with an entertainer inside who recently saw Meg, and according to the woman, Meg was carrying extra weight around her midsection. Let me see. The insider explained, Meg was looking pregnant. She had a small belly and was glowing. The insider explained that she saw Meg inside Rock Nation's office in Los Angeles. She continued, Meg looked really happy too. She seemed ready to get back to work, making music, and putting all the Tory stuff behind her. Another insider who Media Takeout spoke with independently of the first told us that she also believed that Meg was pregnant.
Listen. We know Meg from being with Tory Lanez. We know Meg from so-called being shot in both of her foots with Tory Lanez. It was a big thing. So what, in order for Megan Thee Stallion to come back out, you know what I'm saying, they got to clean up her image. Her image got to be cleaned up because right now her image is between her lying and her and Tory Lanez and this shooting. They got to clean up her image. They got to change the narrative now. So now this is what they're doing. What they're doing is pushing the narrative to make you, her fans, focus more on her pregnancy, the baby, and who's the father. The pregnancy, the baby, and who's the father. The pregnancy, the baby, and who's the father. You know what I'm saying? They trying to slowly fade out the Tory Lanez situation. They trying to slowly fade that out to turn you into, okay, look, the people's minds is on Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, and who's the father. Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, and who's the father. That's what it's all focused on. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, and who's the father. They trying to stay at a narrative. So when she do come out, you know what I'm saying, and do something, it's all about Megan Thee Stallion, the baby, and who's the father. Go ahead.
Another insider who media takeout spoke with independently of the first told us that she also believed that Meg was pregnant. As the second insider put it, Meg was given off pregnancy vibes. If the insider speculation is true, it would be Meg's first child, and the second for Parati. He had a daughter named Jordan. Jordan. That's it.
Once again, you cannot be sure. You news outlet people cannot be that sure that this, if she is pregnant, that this baby is this man's. Because we know Megan Thee Stallion had been sleeping around on this man. Megan Thee Stallion was sleeping with Tory Lanez when she was with this man. Megan Thee Stallion was sleeping with the baby when she was with Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion was sleeping with multiple men. You cannot guarantee that this man is the father of Megan Thee Stallion's baby. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because Megan Thee Stallion's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And if this man didn't have any sense, he would know that. If this man have any sense, he wouldn't go for the fact that if she come to him and say, hey, man, Fontaine, I'm pregnant. Huh? You know where you need to go. You need to go and get yourself a test. You know what I'm saying? And we need to see whose baby this is. Because listen, it's out there that you have been sleeping around. It's out there that you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't make this up. You know what I'm saying? It's already out there. Tory Lanez said it. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey said it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's close to Megan Thee Stallion have purposely said that she has slept around and dropped names. So we cannot pinpoint and say that Fontaine is her baby's daddy. Cannot. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another edition of ISBC Truth Channel, right here on ISBC Truth, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across the channel, this is your first time here, stay a while. All you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Also, next to that, there is a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button so we can stay lit all day, every day. Till next time, on to the next.